Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Tonight? This afternoon? Whenever you're watching this. And if I were to guess, based off the analytics, you're probably sitting on the toilet at work, just chilling. More power to you. What we're doing today, we're still in Act 6. And done some rearranging of the gear. We're still trying to figure out, what kind of abilities I want to use. I think I did it in the last episode. I should have. So I changed my zombies and my skeletons. I got feeding frenzy on them. Moved my raging spirit on my headpiece. Gives it like double the damage, I think. Yeah, I get the flame dash thing. So I was kind of trying it out. That goes away, I think, during this video, because just it's cool and all, but it's not. I don't really need it. I end up getting they're not on right now, but a pair of boots that increase my movement speed. And really, I just kind of needed to get away from fights when I get too close. But now that I got this scorching ray and get some distance, burns them down pretty good. I really like that one. Still have, I got rid of the flame wall, and now I have the I don't know, the one that short one. Kind of get a neat effect, but it doesn't really work well in open areas. I'm thinking about going back to blazing salvos. It seemed to be a little bit better, but these are things I'm thinking of now, not obviously when I was playing. Gameplay is from Saturday or Sunday. Sunday, yeah, it was from Sunday. So obviously I record, edit. Now I'm doing a voiceover later. And the reason I do that, and I don't have like a ton of time to just kind of like bust these out, is because for a while now I've been working 2 jobs. I've got my main job, my actual career, and then a sort of a side job. But that hasn't worked out. So on Monday, they didn't want to work with me on scheduling, so I'm moving on from that. So I'll have more free time to do this. Maybe, we'll see. Might find something else to do. But for like the last 6 months, I've been working more or less 100 hours a week. So 4 hours of sleep a night. And it's been rough. But getting it done. It's gonna mess up my sleeping habits. I can tell you that. I'm still not sleeping. Going to bed till like midnight. I'm up by 4:30 in the morning. But those are my problems, not yours. I'm sure there's plenty of you out there getting it done. My oh, what? Yeah, see, okay, sorry. Brain freeze. I'm not sure what happens here. And I wasn't kind of taken aback by it and didn't really pay attention. Like, these things get like uber aggressive. I'm not sure what this is. But I do know that if like I don't die, I definitely die here, but there's a point in the game where this happens and I don't die, then I get some gear afterwards. Which is kind of cool. I think I got like a legendary. I don't remember what, but it's later. I don't know if it's even on this recording. But you can tell me what that is. That'd be cool. Like I said, I'm relying heavily on you guys to like shout out and let me know what these things are, because I find that more engaging, more entertaining for you guys to like holler at me and let me know, hey, this is that, if you do this, and then I can make those adjustments, as I play, as you watch, and it gives us a little bit of a engaging relationship. You know what I'm saying? That you watching mindlessly can actually help me out here. Of course, I could just do a build guide, but then that's been done before, so we're just gonna keep trying things. There's so much to learn in this game. Like, I know I'm the filthy casual, but this is certainly not a game for casuals. But I'm also playing this, and I'm almost through with Armored Core 6. I also got to get back into Baldur's Gate 3. I started that. I gotta get through the first area there. I gotta get the, I think I got level 4 characters. I gotta get level 5 and move through the mountain pass, so I still gotta do that. A little behind on that game. I'm sure people have beaten it already, but I'm gonna be playing that game for a while. Just like this one, there's like a ton of different ways to play the game, so definitely has a lot of playback value for sure. Yes, I'm playing Starfield. It's meh right now. I think I said that before. I've also got a few other games I'm checking out. I think free-to-play Looter Shooter Synced. I had a demo a while ago. I'm gonna probably play that tonight. Might even, I don't know, go live or something. Who knows? I don't have to work tomorrow, which is nice. So, you know, who needs sleep, right? You have to watch the kids though, so that'll be fun. Got my sweet flame cape. Had to get something from the store, right? Yeah, see, this doesn't reach far enough. It's good for like dungeons and closed spaces. Just fill the room up with it. I think it burns the ground, if I'm not mistaken. All those level ups.
Too much clutter.
I'm still screwing up my skill tree. I'm not worried about it though. I did like refund some points and put them in some other areas that seemed to help. Oh, see, I don't know. I died up there. I'm not going back to watch. Sure what that was all about. Yeah, we're gonna take out some gods in this video. Their little abilities or whatever, their buffs. Kill, I think, one or two minor gods and a major god. I think that's in this gameplay. Actually, the major god might be in the next video that's gonna try and get posted on Friday. Actually, in the middle of getting that edited. Probably do the voiceover part. Do all that tomorrow. That way we actually have a PoE upload instead of a AC Armored Core 6 video on Fridays, because I know I said I'm gonna do the. Oh, sorry.
Oh God! Listen, please. I don't know how I'm doing this, nor if I may again. Help me. Help us before.
Or Nessa. Go get the eyeball. Kind of annoying. Some of these bad guys will like run away. You gotta chase them down. Cool little opening. I'm not gonna lie, I think I cut through quite a bit of this here. I spent a while trying to get through this forest, just walking around looking for the right exit. I guess, yeah, look at them burn down. Love it. I'm gonna just spam skeletons on them and, like, lock them in a corner. That's a lot of fun. $2,246. So many. I don't appreciate the old ice trap. Yep. Burned in the ground. Probably, yeah, see, wasn't paying attention to the ground. Didn't realize what was killing me. Pretty bad at paying attention to that sort of stuff. But if you listened earlier, 4 hours of sleep, that's when we use as an excuse. Oh, big yawn. I'm drinking coffee. I know I'm going to regret it too. I should just go to bed. It's like 9:50 p.m. right now. Standard time. No, sorry, Central time. For you East Coast guys, it's almost 11 as I'm recording this. But gotta get that midnight upload. Not that anyone's watching it, but you know, get it going for the day. You know. I do love fire. I almost thought about doing Elementalist, but I really just enjoy having that horde of minions. I have the scepter, but I don't know. I'm not into it. I think I'm gonna get my carrying golem back. Did have a flame golem. That thing was pretty tanky. I was impressed. It lasted a while. Golems having to be tanky, I think, just in general. But yeah, I just missed the golem. I think it was awesome. So I'm gonna try and find some decent support. Just for the golem. Oh, I do apologize for the yawn. Oh yeah, the Armageddon brand thing was pretty cool too. Hey, if you guys have any suggestions for like some flame sorcery or anything like that, the abilities, whatever you want to call them, let me know what's some good ones. I am looking for those. Yeah, and I felt real dumb playing this guy. Yeah, got burned down. Stop paying attention, as usual. I died, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. But yeah, there's a point where he gets that little protection thing, and I am oblivious to the fact that I have got to actually destroy those things so I can do any kind of damage to them. You'll see that. It just looks like I'm walking around aimlessly. I need to get me one of those fire totems. Yeah, see this thing? The little protection things? Totally not paying attention. My minions are actually doing more work. I'm trying to take down these useless other totem things that aren't doing anything. Walk past it. Walk past it. My minions know what's up. Apparently I don't. I'm just blasting myself for some reason. Now, and then I'm gonna die. And do we get it? Oh, no. We're just, yep, we're trying to burn them down. Oh, wait, what's the blue thing? Oh, hey, there we go. Protection. Imagine that. See? You've been paying attention that whole time. One to go. Let's get it. Now we can go after. Oh, don't forget to pick up the recipe in the middle of the fight. Super important. I said that 3 or 4 times. I think maybe 2 or 3. Raging Spirit's cool. I wish they kind of didn't just blow up when you threw them at them. But I guess that's what it is, yeah. I'm using fire to fight in an area full of fire things. Sun. Love that scorching ray. First minor god down.
The soil wants for your blood no more. I am Sin, thief of virtue, and it is mine to take what I will from the defeated, to make a gift of it to the victorious. Alas, your mortal frame cannot withstand the unfettered fire of deism. It would turn your blood to mist and scorch your precious flesh black. So choose modestly and choose wisely, for there is much more at stake here than your little hopes and dreams.
Look at all the choices. Oh, the other thing I gotta do is I gotta go unlock all the Ascension trials, Aspirant trials, whatever they're called, for these acts, so I can, because I think I'm level 55-ish or so. I can go back and get some up my stats in the old Necromancer world.
Greetings.
Yeah, no one cares. Get out of there. Gotta get to shook 'em. Where to next?
Marvelous. Oh, yes, yes, it's all here. Act 1, Scene 1. Along the shoreline, the beach grass sways, a blazing sun sinks 'neath sparkling bay. Oh, strange be the night when the drowned dead rise, and a pale moon descends upon the cold sky. The stranger still is lost to me, those silken pillows upon which I lay and see. Moody, atmospheric, not as funny as I remember, but I'm sure it gets better in Act 2. Regardless, you have my thanks. Please, take some. And next time you're in town, do come and see the show. I'll leave your name at the door, if I can salvage it before something.
Dialogue sort of trailed up there. I think I turned down the music a little bit so the dialogue wouldn't be
Do I hear
overwhelmed.
the clink of markers in your pockets? Claimed from one of your victims? Or perhaps the victim of one of your victims? It is impossible to know how far back that chain could unwind, but now they belong to you. And you seem to be in good health. To the victor, etc. It seems you are the one I have patiently waited for. Yes, you will do just fine. Take a marker in your hand, speak these words into your mind. The ring binds us all, and to all within I shall do no harm. I will see
Oh,
you
ring,
soon.
huh? Ring to rule them all?
Do I hear the clink of markers? Anytime.
You've seen Nessa. Talk to her. Well, that's more than I dared hope for, truth be told. This change she's going through, this curse the so-called Brine King has put on her, it can be broken. I know it. You've got to keep going. Follow her trail before it gets any colder. Make your way along the coast, the ship graveyard, even Mervale's cave if you must. By my reckoning, this king's not the sort to venture far from his briny bed. You've killed the Kalrui war god. Can you kill a god? Look, I can't even begin to understand what you've just done. Vestal will be able to put our gratitude into words more fitting of a legend. Me, I'll work with what I know. A solid reward for a damn fine deed.
Thank you, sir. Don't mind if I do. Oh, yeah. And then we'll play our little... Play at 10x, 16x, I don't know. You guys can go, haha, look at that tray, look at that tray, what's he doing here? He's got things everywhere. I'm not sure what the issue is, to be quite frank, and that might be my noobism. Should I just follow a straight line path? I got told I need to use more life nodes, but there's not like a ton available to me. I feel like I need to get more minion stuff, but maybe that's the wrong way to go about doing that. Alright, so this part of the game is neat. So, that's another thing. All these contracts and stuff, I think this is a cool part. I don't do well here. Get through it, and then I can't get out because there's 9 million dudes. So, if anyone knows a faster way to get out of this place, I don't know why this is hung up like this. Thought I edited this out. Oh, I'm just standing there. Well, you can just listen to me talk, I guess. That's weird. You know, so I try to do my best to cut that stuff out. Well, let's go talk to everybody.
Welcome, Exile, to the Ring. I am Kudai. While you are here, you will do no harm to any of its members. You are a guest of the Ring, and the boss has no tolerance for guests who do not obey his rules. What goes around comes around, if you will excuse the aphorism. Take your time and look around. Introduce yourself to the others here. When you are ready, find me. The Ring has a job for you, if you are willing.
Anyone else getting John Wick vibes?
Stay out of trouble.
No one does anything on the Ring. Like the table.
People call me Tibbs. Not the quietest little sneak. And I'm not exactly nimble with these big sausage fingers. But if you find yourself...
Big dude.
Round here, people call me Tibbs. Not the quietest little sneak. And I'm not exactly nimble with these big sausage fingers. But if you find yourself on the wrong side of something heavy, you wish you thought to hire me. No worries.
Ugh, I had to unbutton the old jeans. Now I'm more comfortable. Just wear sweatpants.
I am Adia. I will enable your travel to and from locations of
Fascinating.
interest. Goodbye.
Oh, another green footpad. The turnover here. Listen carefully, for I do not like to repeat myself. My name is Faustus. I am your fence. If you have something of value, you come to me. Understood? Every other day, we have some brain-dead upstart who thinks they can circumvent the system. Oh, they go gallivanting around proclaiming they found a gilded wonder or some such. Either the Templar or another less charitable organization gets wind of it, and we never see them again. Well, sometimes we see parts of them, usually on a pike or smeared across the ground at the base of the towers. I am here for a reason. I am your protector. I am what stands between you and a very short life as a fugitive. I am your plausible deniability. Follow the rules, and you will grow wealthy and stay healthy.
What a helpful gent.
Farewell.
Talamoana and good tidings. I'm Fakano, though most people know me as the Barber. If you need a trim and tidy, then take a seat. But a little fishy told me you may be more interested in a conversation than a cut. A man like myself, traveling around as much as I do, hears a lot of things. Everyone needs their haircut once in a while, and I am a very attentive listener. Some of the things I hear could be very lucrative to people with certain, shall we say, unscrupulous ambitions. Drop a few markers in the tip jar, and I may accidentally drop some of my meticulously well-kept notes.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, totally getting some,
Got something needs
everyone
made or
sits
unmade?
under the table,
I can
or
take 'em apart as
no one
fast as
sits
I put
above
them
the
together,
table.
Sometimes faster, or is it the other way around? I've had an idea just now for a
Vibes.
spinning device that. Oh yes. My name is Isla. I'm an engineer. Welcome.
Didn't hear a thing she said. I don't even think I paid attention to it last time.
cast. Rather than waste my youth reading, I put that time to better use. Now I can pick just about any lock you're likely to come across.
Wait.
A client wishes to utilize our services. The boss would like to offer you the opportunity to assist member cast on this job. There is room yet in the ring if you can handle the work. The details are on the contract. I suggest you review it before you set off. Speak to Aria when you are ready. She will get you within range of the mark. And try to keep your partner safe so he may do what he is best at. Cast is not as tough as he believes, but the boss has never seen another lockpick as talented. A client wishes to utilize... Stay out of trouble.
Alright, so we gotta go do some stuff.
Just don't get in my way.
How can I help?
Pretty sure it's the same contract. I don't quite understand that part.
Hello, rookie. Found a few markers, did you? Apparently the boss sees something in you, but we won't know for sure till you're on the wrong side of a lance. I'm cast, and there's not a lock in this world that I can't open. All you have to do is make sure I live long enough to open them. Aria will get us to the job, and I'll show you the ropes. Don't get tangled in them, because it ain't my job to cut you.
That's some clever wording there. Hero poets.
Good chat.
Guy hanging out with his dragons. I need some dragon pets.
Always get nostalgic before a job. Almost miss me old crew. Hear that?
Gonna give this an attempt.
The place is crawling with guards. You're here to make sure they don't kill us both.
No further!
Yeah, not sure if there's some other way to avoid that. I do know that if you try opening these lockers, it does raise your alert level, which is not good. Somehow, killing all of the guards does not touch your alert level. Oh, these guys just hanging out, ready to go. You guys stop me. Just off a little bit there. My question is, if I run through this whole area and just kill all of them, do they not come when I steal the thing I'm supposed to steal? Is they're all dead, or do they just come out of the woodworks? I know at the place where I take the urn, you come out of those little locked doors.
This'll be quick. Got eyes on the prize.
Full alert.
We've been made. Grab what you
So,
can and head out.
my question here is there a better way to get out of here than the direction I'm about to go? Because there's a ton of guys behind these doors. Or am I just, like, impatient about getting through this whole thing?
Oh, bloody do it, mate. On it. Don't look friendly.
These guys are absolutely relentless. Good spot to level up, I guess. Actually, I don't even know if I'm getting any experience from this. I don't know if they're high enough level or not. Let me look at my experience bar as we kill these guys. Not seeing a lot of movement. Maybe none. So I'm not sure. See all these guys? There's a ton over there. Ton over here. Where am I supposed to go? That guy's fast. I just run. See, there's another door locked. I should just burn down the ones that have already aggroed to me, and then just one door at a time. That's the only way to really do it. Kind of hoping you guys are like, no, stupid. Should have gone right when you went left. Because you can set a zag, and this is a lot easier than what you're doing.
On it.
Yeah, what's the bummer is you don't get resurrected back into that area. You just start all over again. Which I guess makes sense. So yeah, if there's an easier way, I'm all ears. Or I just gotta kind of like go through it. To be fair, I don't know why I died that time. Still didn't catch it. Of course, I am falling asleep as I speak to you now. Oh, yeah, and in case you're wondering, I spawned into a waypoint just getting attacked. Pretty wild. Love that scorching ray. Nope, capture the beast, Rhinar. That's another thing. I gotta go to the menagerie and figure that out. You like put beasts together to enchant items or something, and that's like one of the quests that I definitely did not do. Yes, this INR Beastmaster, the orange quest, and those pop up. Yeah, there's one where I gotta go to the Blood Altar and like put some together and sacrifice them. I might actually research that mechanic, but I'll wait a week. You guys can tell me what exactly I'm supposed to do to like sacrifice or enchant something to use the Blood Altar. Stick that stuff in the comments and I'll read it and then just go do it and make a video out of it and show you, hey, you know, thanks for the help, I figured it out, I'm learning things.
This one is captured. I now will take it.
Oh, there's another mechanic where you can like you do the explorer thing and like blow areas up. That's neat. Get all kinds of gear from that. Yeah, and I do have a lead character, but I haven't touched it. It's 3 months. I think we're a month down already. 2 to go. Started late August, so let's see, September, October. Go through to October? Or through November? 90 days? I think it's 90 days. I got some time. Oh, this is taking me some time, so I'm not sure how much of it I'm actually gonna get through. Like, I get that you wipe with a new character every season, and that kind of like keeps things fresh. But it'd be kind of cool to just, you know, like wow, just keep adding to the character to make him super awesome. But I'm sure there's a reason they don't. I mean, the game's been around for 10 years, so obviously they got things decently well sorted. Yeah, so I'm trying Armageddon Band in this one. It looks pretty fun one. So that works pretty decent in this one, in the tight spaces. But Scorching Raid's better. Wow! Come on, slam him down. This dude's get pretty tanky. There we go. Oh, I didn't even touch him. Maybe just casting a ton of skeletons on him. Raging Spirit's pretty awesome. That was a good catch from one of you guys. Noticed that my headgear is a good fit for Raging Spirits, man. The weapon knowledge some of you guys have in this game is impressive. But I'm sure you've got thousands of hours. Not casuals. Yeah, question for you guys that have played, I don't know, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 hours into a game, because I know some people have that kind of time in this game. It's wild to me. Do you play anything else? Do you play more ARPGs? Do you play Mario? Like, if you have that much invested into this game, you know, you spent hundreds, even thousands of dollars in the store for pads and whatever else you think you need. Are you playing anything else? I'd be really curious to know what you guys are playing besides this, because I play everything. I mean, I'll try anything. I'll play anything. Some things I'll like. I don't necessarily think that I would like, and then things that excuse me, that I think I'd really love that I end up like can't stand. Like I couldn't really get into Lost Ark. You know, it's like super popular on Steam, And for me, it's as simple as I don't want to read the entire game. Like, there's some voice acting in this, you know, just like there's voice acting in Diablo. Like, I don't want to read. I want to read. I'll play an old Final Fantasy game, you know, because I guess I expect it for the era, you know, the time the game was made. I just think with all the money poured into games like into games like Lost Ark, there should be more voice acting. I know it's free to play, but to be real here, pretty sure it's also at this point pay to win as far as I understand it. But yeah, I couldn't get into that one at all. I'm having a hard time talking. My wife says I mumble a lot, so I'm trying very hard to pay attention and enunciate my words, because I know when I watch parts of my video and like it just sounds all jumbled together, most frustrating thing in the world to hear myself do that. I know I do that when I'm trying to be quieter, so I'm trying to modulate my voice properly so you guys hear it clearly, but also so I don't wake up my entire family. I tend to have a loud voice that carries.
Suffer this humiliation again.
Oh, you shall suffer it. Yes, you shall. Poor Brutus. Reassembled Brutus. Oh yeah, we did kill him. What, Act 1? Dang, Brutus. Why you gonna do me like that? Watch out for those books. Hey! Is that where Elden Ring got it? You know what I'm talking about? Was there Reyna or something? She's got all those weird ladies hanging out on the floor, throwing books around. You shall not. You shall burn. Oh, I shall burn. Did later on, I got some like full body armor instead of just, you know, chest piece. I actually have some stuff covering my legs now, so I don't look all raggedy. And I got some better boots. So help me up my DPS and hopefully some livability later on. Very rarely actually upgrade my items too much, but I feel like every time I like loot, I know I've probably said this like 20 times already, that like there's a way more armor versus energy associated gear and stuff that suits or lends itself more to, you know, a physical melee type character. And I did start off with Marauder. I deleted it. That was like my first sort of failed attempt at this. I should have just left it, but I'll do another one. I feel like, I know this is not Diablo 3, but after I played Diablo 3, I was a barbarian. It was just like easy mode, just swinging my axes, and also my little brother is playing what do you call it, a Marauder. So kind of wanted to try something else. You know, lately been kind of favoring range casting type
and so it begins.
Builds where, you know, in my sorry, I'll just play through.
Let's harvest ourselves a Grand Inquisitor. Just as Chevron's spirit chose to return to comfortable climes, Maligaro's essence once again dwells in his very own chamber of sins. Though I hasten to add that Maligaro's sins are not my sins. I prefer transgressions of a more natural order than does he. I'd carry you to Frisia if I could, yet I expended too much of myself when I snatched you from the jaws of Kitava. You will need to find your own path, as will I. Make the journey, and please survive it. We too have much work left to do.
Yeah, so as I was saying, like, traditionally I've always played a...
This world is dull and ugly. An imperfect...
Guess I'll let that play through.
Feelings and smells that repulse and depress. Yet amongst this deformity I have found my sublime calling. This world may be abominable, but to an extent I can be its savior. I have been gifted with a special sight. Before me lies a blueprint of perfection, a kind of hidden beauty within skin, muscles, tendons, and organs. With a tempered hand and a sharpened blade, I will refashion, reshape, and rebirth this world. My obligation is immense, something that will, in all likelihood, consume my life. I cannot rest. My calling energizes me. Such is an artist's curse and compulsion.
Alright, so as I was saying, traditionally I always played sort of a melee character type. But the last year or so I've been into that whole like casting range and trying that build out, and doing a lot more, being able to attack things from distance. Like I played a rogue in D4 and I really enjoyed that. Beat Lilith. Never beat Uber Lilith. I don't know, I guess I didn't see a point. I'm bored after that. I didn't want to grind 30 levels. Or even 20. These guys have arrows stuck in their chest. Just notice now. They're easy to kill if they got arrows in their chest. Back to that whole melee thing. Let's see, Final Fantasy, main characters always got like a giant sword or something. WoW, I played a warrior, I played a paladin. Paladins can't cast, but I did a ret paladin. In 3 I did a barbarian. Other games are just there. Whenever there's been a choice in the past, I've always like, give me a big old sword. Oh shoot! I think the more like, I guess sort of action-oriented, if you will, roles like did all of Mass Effects as a soldier. My first playthrough, I couldn't tell you what the I did the first time I played the game. I think Sentinel or something like that, where you've got like sort of the ability to move things around, I think. That was cool, but this last time I played the game 2 or 3 times, all 3 of them. Andromeda doesn't count. Played all 3 of those a couple of times through. There's been a few games I played a few times through all the way. Titanfall 2, I think I played 2 or 3 times. I just really enjoy that game a lot. I think my favorite part is the moving between timelines. That's such an awesome level. See that? We were talking about this earlier with them running away. Very annoying. Hopefully you're catching that. I keep moving my face away from the mic. Should pick up, but I notice when I'm at night, like I said, trying to be quiet, and I like kind of trail off to the side, like over here. Heard that? Heard made any difference? I don't really pay attention. One of these days I'll get a proper dynamic XLR mic like sure SM7B or the is it Audio Technica? Whatever the other. There's another one very similar in price range to SM7B. You watch WAN Show from LTT. They use the mic I'm talking about. You know, broadcast quality mics. I think like aesthetically, SM7B for me is probably a little cleaner, a little less busy looking. Maybe it's a little boring looking. I'm not streaming, so I'm not really showing it. But they also have a cool windscreen. You get different colors, and I'm a nerd like that. Come on, burn that nightmare down. Let's go. Done, son. Minion's going to town on this guy. Trying to burn my scepter. That doesn't really work, does it? See, they keep running away. Love chasing them with the old asteroids. I don't know the names of things. I forgot what they're called. Blazing Storm, Rock Battle, Star Galactica. See what I did there? I'm just gonna start putting things together that don't make any sense. Monkeys! All the monkeys! Dread Howl the Shaggy. Nice. Guy's going insane. See all the monkeys? Man. Is that Jane Foster? Is that a Marvel thing? She's the lady that went in the jungle and she got killed by freedom fighters. What the heck is her name? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, she would not be pleased with my actions right now. Probably got an arrow in its head. Yeah, there's another reason that I had to quit that second job is because I've noticed that like my recall for things lately has been terrible. Not getting enough sleep is while I might be able to function throughout the day, and my recall and then words coming out of my mouth just don't happen when they should. Oh, perfect example today. I was trying to say Lexington, Kentucky, and I couldn't for the life of me get past the Ington part. Like it was messing me up. It took me like a solid 4 tries this morning. I only got about 3 minutes of the video. So, you know, as always...
Who'd have thought those bleating bastards would go and find religion, eh? Now there's nothing quite so sure to spoil a man's appetite than an ecclesiastical debate come supper time. Yet this goatman god, this Aberath, seems fair determined to mix his morsels with his spiritual enlightenments. To put no finer point on it, when the goatmen find him a soft pink human or two as divine sacrifice, he eats them, meat, soul, and all. Well, that's what the legends say.
Alright, we gotta go talk to this one more before we get out of here. Go on. Go over to Tarkley. Guess we're just not gonna go. Gonna go? I gotta make sure I get the out row.
Good work clearing another path through Axiom Prison. I'm starting to think those stories I've heard about you might be true.
Gotta make some room. Like I either take the mask or the belt. I took the belt. I don't think I ended up equipping it though.
With the road to the Frisian forest clear again, I trekked through to the forests beyond to see if the strangeness we're seeing on the coast is also happening inland. What I saw nearly froze my heart solid. The animals there, poor wretches, overtaken by some sort of parasite. As close as I can reckon, they're like termites, burrowing into flesh and mind instead of wood. If I'm right, there'll be a nest somewhere, and a queen. If you can find it, destroy it. Those parasites aren't something we want to see around here.
I think I just realized what that is about. Mind if I do? Alright, guys. Yep, so we're gonna hop into a little moving around. Hopefully you can hear this. Take a look at what I'm doing here. Be like, no, stupid, you want to put these things over here. But outside of that, I greatly appreciate you stopping by, watching my playthrough, listening to my voice, you know, commenting and engaging with the channel. It means a lot. I'm gonna keep doing it. Just enjoy doing it. Thank you. So, like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button, send me a comment, and please subscribe. Trying to get to that magical 1,000. Thanks, guys.